The wait has been agonizing, hasn't it? We have been sitting here watching Apple update the AirPods Pro, launch the Vision Pro, and even refresh the standard AirPods lineup, while the premium, over-ear flagship, the AirPods Max, has been gathering dust on the shelves. It feels like a forgotten child of the Apple audio family, yet remains one of the most coveted status symbols in the tech world. But everything is about to change. We are standing on the precipice of the biggest audio overhaul Apple has executed in years. We aren't just talking about a new color or a charging port swap. We are talking about a fundamental shift in how we experience personal audio. If you have been holding onto your wallet, waiting for the right moment to upgrade, or if you were seconds away from buying the current AirPods Max, stop right now. Do not buy them. The AirPods Max 2 are not just a rumor anymore. They're a looming reality that promises to fix everything we hated about the first generation while doubling down on everything we loved. Today, we're going deeper than just spec sheets. We are dissecting the leaks, the supply chain whispers, and the patent filings to paint the most accurate picture of what is coming. By the end of this video, you will know exactly why the audio giants like Sony and Bose are shaking in their boots. Let's address the elephant in the room immediately. The case. The original AirPods Max smart case was, to put it mildly, a disaster. It became a meme the moment it was announced, looking more like a handbag or a strange piece of undergarment than a protective cover for a $500 pair of headphones. It offered zero protection for the headband, leaving that delicate mesh canopy exposed to keys, coins, and the chaos of your backpack. The leaks for the AirPods Max 2 suggest that Apple has finally listened to the ridicule. We are expecting a complete redesign here. Reports indicate a more traditional, fully enclosed hard-shell travel case that puts the headphones into a deep sleep mode without requiring awkward folding mechanisms. Imagine a case that actually protects your investment. This sounds like a basic requirement, but for the AirPods Max, it is a massive feature upgrade. But the case is just the wrapper. What matters is what is inside. The heart of the AirPods Max 2 is undoubtedly the silicon. The current generation is running on the H1 chip, which, let's be honest, is ancient in tech years. It misses out on the computational audio magic that the tiny AirPods Pro 2 currently enjoy. The AirPods Max 2 will inevitably jump to the H2 chip and potentially a modified version designed specifically for the larger power envelope of over-ear headphones. This is not just about faster pairing. The H2 chip unlocks a suite of features that are currently impossible on the Max. We are talking about adaptive audio, a feature that blends transparency mode and noise cancellation in real time based on your environment. Imagine walking through a busy New York street. The headphones suppress the jackhammer noise construction, but let through the siren of an ambulance or a bicycle bell. It is seamless, it is magical, and it is coming to the Max 2. Furthermore, conversation awareness is a game changer. You start speaking to a barista, and the music automatically lowers and ambient sound amplifies. No more awkwardly fumbling for buttons or lifting an ear cup. Now let's talk about sound quality, because that is why we are here, right? The original Max sounds incredible, with a wide soundstage and punchy bass. But the audiophile community has had one major gripe: the lack of true lossless audio support over wireless. Bluetooth bandwidth has always been the bottleneck. However, rumors surrounding the AirPods Max 2 suggest Apple is working on a proprietary transmission protocol, likely leveraging the 5 GHz spectrum or an ultra-wideband solution similar to what is found in the Vision Pro, to finally deliver true, uncompressed lossless audio wirelessly. If Apple pulls this off, they aren't just competing with Sony or Bose. They're taking a shot at wired audiophile setups that cost thousands of dollars, coupled with updated drivers that are rumored to have a stiffer diaphragm for faster transient response. We are looking at a level of clarity and separation that will reveal details in your favorite songs you have never heard before. Design and comfort are equally critical. The current Max is heavy. At nearly 385 grams, you feel them on your neck after a couple of hours. The stainless steel ear cups look stunning, but they add significant weight. The supply chain chatter suggests Apple is testing new materials, potentially a titanium alloy similar to the iPhone 15 Pro series. Titanium is the holy grail here. It maintains that premium, cold-to-the-touch metallic feel, but drastically cuts down the weight. A lighter chassis means you can wear them for an entire transatlantic flight without fatigue. Speaking of the ear cups, we are also expecting a refresh in the ear cushions. The current memory foam is comfortable but can get warm. A new breathable fabric mesh is rumored to be in the works to improve heat dissipation, making them much more wearable in warmer climates or during long listening sessions. And yes, new colors are coming. We expect Apple to align the color palette with the latest MacBooks and iPhones. Think deep midnight, starlight, and perhaps a return of a rich product red or a new deep green. Let's discuss the one feature that the European Union has essentially forced Apple's hand on: USB-C. The Lightning port is dead. The AirPods Max 2 will feature USB-C charging. This sounds trivial, but for the ecosystem traveler, it is pure bliss. One cable to charge your Mac, your iPad, your iPhone 15, and now your headphones. But there's a hidden bonus here. USB-C opens the door for easier wired listening. Currently, you need a specialized, overpriced bidirectional cable to use the Max wired. With USB-C, we might finally see support for standard USB-C audio pass-through, allowing you to plug directly into a DAC or your laptop for zero latency, high-fidelity monitoring. For video editors and producers who want to use these for work, this is the feature that justifies the purchase immediately.